Ayo! Murby here. Almost done with this dreadful game. Look, we're at fucking 9 hours on it. Let me get the game pulled up properly in my focus so when I start the timer, it starts the timer. I hope that animal gets his haircut soon. Yes, otherwise how will he see the matches that he needs? Wait, I have to find a match? Here, just a sec. Okay, these branches are solid. Good to know. Whoops. Okay. This is like extending the range of animals' jumps. Maximizing, rather. And as should be expected, the music here is also not good. Much smaller tree. I do like how they did the tree graphics there, though, not gonna lie. Like, it's very easy to read what's a platform and what's background foliage. How the... I don't know, I'm supposed to get up on these higher branches. What the fuck was I supposed to do there? Might you have to use this tech again? No, it doesn't work for that height. What the fuck does it expect of me here? I am very confused. Let me go back and see if I maybe missed a pathward down. Yeah, I did. Yeah, probably. I'm gonna test it. Yeah, it's all fire. And this is probably going to reconnect with that other screen. Yep, here we are. Ah! Help, I'm out of ammo.
Why did you back up?
Because I didn't realize I was out of ammo. I'm also like one hit away from death.
Good.
Yeah, I know.
Oh my god, that was so close. Disengage over the fire. It'd be hilarious if
The funniest thing is when you die in the frame of your animation. So Animal just jumped and died like this.
ammo trees.
Yeah, drumsticks do grow on trees. There it is. Fuck! Yeah, that's why a 4-hitter.
We're so close.
I know. Animal, eat drums! Yeah. Hey, Green. Okay. I made it down to the platform I needed to be on.
Hey, drop the You died.
Animal's attempts are laughable. This whole game is threatening to ignite. Do you see that funny looking toothpick? That's not a toothpick, it's the flint that Animal's looking for. Hey, Statler Waldo, could you just tell me exactly where it is so I don't get lost? Hey look, it's the stage from the opening demo.
You should know where it is then.
I didn't pay attention to that. How did that damage me? How was that close enough? That's dumb. I'm not going to turn the infinite lives code on because I should be able to get through this in 100 lives. Oh yeah, it's definitely Hubris speaking.
What the bullshit? I called tune physics.
I
Those
called
five
tune-
bars disappeared well before you jumped off them.
It's a good quote. Cartoon physics.
You were literally.
You know, that would be a really good mechanic to put in like a platform based on a cartoon. The game, you get very lucky with certain jumps as long as it's funny if you survive. It is, and it's true. Yeah, I don't really need food. What the? It's the equivalent of that ice cavern room you got lost in.
Well, this was before this is before they realized that they should make only doors.
Oh yeah. I mean, I've played games that do that, though. Where the death plane is fucking just at the top of the is the bottom of the visible screen, and it's bullshit, and I hate it. Also, I want to point out Animal ditched his 5 key that he got in Ancient Rome. He just threw it away.
What are you talking about now? Those aren't exactly roads.
Oh god, the ice is back.
Ice physics, go! That's right. You pulled bullshit scenery, now we have to build my ice physics.
I think it's they're actually conveyor belts, they just don't look anything like a conveyor. So that's it feels more like ice, because it goes against you. Yeah, Animal thought he wasn't making it for a second. You see how big his eyes got? Oh, fuck! Fuck!
It's gonna be a lot of... Oh no!
Where the fuck did it put me?
Oh no! You changed panels!
Oh, I know where I am.
Yeah. No! Just say you fell far enough that you changed screens.
Yeah.
That's the beat of the very often, especially one where you respawn in the last piece.
Yeah, it just put me on the middle of the level, on the middle of this room. There we go, I actually did that the right way this time. It really is. What happens if I just go all the way this way? YOLO! Damn. Animals using drumsticks. Those dinosaurs. It's on par with how many hits other enemies have taken, honestly. Still, I haven't ran into any enemy as durable as some of the ones from the Wild West world. Fucking 15 hits to take out. Like, all that's over there is a 1-up and health. And that's why I save stated. Yep! 15 paper airplanes to kill those enemies. Yeah, so I'm too high up there. Okay. Okay, I think I'm good now.
You're making such beautiful progress.
I said that, yeah.
I didn't see you were on the platform.
Fair.
I was still back when you were still dumping.
This guy's probably gonna take 4 hits. Yep, there we go. I'm guessing I'm going to the top of this mountain is the idea, and that's where I find the, flint. Nope, left is right. I gotta go on the left one. I've already died 11 times. Animal made that seem easy. He was in like Flint. I'll be on this world during our... How did people see in those days? With a flaming torch, of course. So, I'll be on the beach at hour 69. But I should also be out of this game and starting Mario Golf during hour 69, so... Look, it's like Lucky staring at me from the back there, look. That's how he looks at me straight up. Why is Mimi buried? Look at her behind you.
First of all, he's right here on the floor.
I know. I'm not saying he was... I didn't say he was staring at me like that right now. I just meant when he stares at me. It's just like that. Get hecked. You know what I'm noticing isn't in this world? Yet? Keys. Yeah, so strict.
God, if you did the level first, you would have gotten more important.
Keys are in Legend of Zelda. True. That is technically correct. The best kind of correct. Yeah, the most maze-like level I've had to deal with in this so far, this world, was the first one. Okay, and then this level comes out to be like, hey, here's a split path.
But I will say, you haven't had any bullshit find the vine jump in the later dungeons.
No, they just make you get lost trying to find a key. They put a shadow of a pterodactyl in the background, so it's just frozen there for all eternity. I do have this fucking...
I hated this, like, I hate
Terrence! Look, he's getting closer. Look how big that shadow is.
God, is Mega Man 1 taking the platformer?
Yeah. I swear to God, if... Yeah, look, I just gravitated to the correct route. Animal getting it right? Now that's a first. I'd be more impressed if you learned to eat with utensils.
That actually makes more sense going in reverse order. They would watch you play, baby. They're surprised you do.
I know. They're surprised I haven't game overed yet in this horrible game. I wonder whether Amna will ever find Swedish Chef. It's a woolly mammoth task. It's okay, I'll just save up stomps. Left is right. I didn't trust that platform to still be there.
Okay, I said that, but I didn't actually think you were good.
Yeah, this is actually a conveyor. It just looks like a ledge. Yeah.
Oh! You almost made it.
Yeah, the against the grain jumps with this are the worst. Because you basically need to get as far to the right as possible to make those jumps. Okay, this would have brought me here. God damn it.
We're safe!
Yeah, but I fear left would take me back to that previous screen based on the fact I saw an up vine from the that was going up there. Yeah, they are. This is a lot of vines. A lot of ammo. I'm probably near the boss.
That's not, man.
Ah! Come back here! Let me see you for more than 2 frames! Coward! Okay, he's dead. You Barney knockoff, right?
Wow.
Does Animal like Italian food? Animal likes any food.
I'm so glad.
Hey, look, it's an actual ending sequence. So they did it in the end, despite our encouragement? Yes, we lost our bet, and I suppose we'll have to eat this humble pie. Oh, I guess they had a bet that we wouldn't succeed. Okay, I like that, actually. That is also very Muppets. That's why they were heckling us the entire time, because they had a bet that we'd fail. I did not even get 500,000! I have failed! Game over?! Well, the credits are at the opening, so... There we go! Let me go to reviewing. No, it's not getting that. I'm giving it a 3. No, it's not getting that. I'm giving it a 3.
Difficulty. Okay. See how you can't actually beat this game without cheating? I guess it would be...
I mean, you can't. That's what I've been saying. Anyways.
But the problem is, it's not as a hard game.
It is.
Shitty game.
It is hard, actually. Like, some of the later levels, which I did at first, were pretty difficult, because figuring out where to go. And add on how easy it is to take damage, you know, that adds up to the difficulty. 08232025. Like I said, I'm giving this a 3 out of 10. Yeah, 3 out of 10. And difficulty,
that saves it.
I'm giving 9 out of 10, actually. Because some of the levels are pretty easy. Like, especially the earlier ones. And final playtime was just over 10 hours. I'm gonna take care of the pros first. The sprite work for the Muppets was pretty on point and indicative of their personalities. Kermit had a bit of a smug walk, and Animal was just casual, was just max casual. He's just doing his thing, whatever, fuck it, let's go, yeah. That's Animal. He's up for anything.
I would say here, this is a case of they understand the source,
yeah.
They just don't know how to make a good game.
Yeah, Animal gonna Animal. The writing,
Good.
was pretty decent too in that regard, especially with Statler and Waldorf's taunting before and after most levels. I think there were like 1 or 2 in the West World.
They were encouraged.
Yeah, well, yeah, but it was for a bet, as we know.
It was. That's how they encourage.
That is about all I can say that's good.
Yeah.
Strap in, this will be chunky. There are no visible iframes, nor do you recoil when you take damage. This makes it incredibly easy to take repeated hits from enemies that stay in your hitbox and thus kill you. Also, enemy health is way over bloated, taking anywhere from 4 hits for small creatures to up to 15 hits in later levels. This would be fine, but the only way to attack is via limited ammo you have to find throughout the levels. You also only start with 4 lives and there are literally no continues. So if you run out of lives, you have to start completely over. Yes, you can save your game, but it also saves how many lives you had. Thus, either you have to farm lives or cheat as I did, admittedly, just to see everything and the ending. I died well over 100 times in this game. No, well, maybe not 100, over 100. I died around 100 times at most. Because there was 50 times, but I don't think I died 50 times total on the other streams. I mean, hell, today I only died, like, 11 times. So...
And videos were...
Yeah, exactly. Which is way more than the game would want to give you. The music is also not good. It's better than Gex's music, admittedly, but not by much. As myself and chat discussed, this game, in all regards, especially the music, yeah, damning with faint praise. Because it had some melody, it just never went anywhere. Feels like unrealized ambition. There is a shadow of a decent game in here, and of a decent soundtrack, but it failed to meet the evidently ambitious plans for both, and ended up not really living up to anything. The levels could also be rather labyrinthine, with doors that would force you back to earlier rooms, and you needed to find the right keys, which could be tricky with how big and maze-like those stages were. There are also some rather offensive, outdated stereotypes with certain foes in the Wild West era world that were uncomfortable to see. Like, that needs to go on the cons, because that was terrible. Let's see, I got deal with that. It's easy to die, no iframes. Oh, wait. I'm gonna put this earlier where I'm talking about damage. The game also has fall damage, which takes effect from very small heights. And if you fell too far, you just instantly died. If you don't die from the height, you do have a stun animation from the fall, which often led, yeah, to death if you fell on a conveyor belt platform that would dump you into instant death fire pits.
Point that you had that hours.
There was, yeah, there was one point where no, that wasn't what happened.
It was forced.
No, the one where I had to actually do the jump so I didn't get stunned?
Yeah.
No, that wasn't from fire pits.
What was killing him?
That was just because I needed to be able to get... I mean, it didn't dump me that. It was onto a conveyor belt. I needed to be able to move right away. But it didn't dump me. It just dumped me on a lower platform, so I would have had to loop back around. So I'm not going to mention that, because it didn't kill me. It also was only used there. The one time you had to use that mechanic. Also, I just realized I meant to play music during this review.
Fine.
It's fine, it's quietish. Except it is coming through the mic. We'll do this when I go on break in a minute. Oh yeah, I can't think of anything else I really want to put in the negatives, because... Look how big that is. Compared to this... Yeah, no. There's nothing else I really want to mention. Overall thoughts? Easily one of the worst games I have ever played. If you do decide to punish yourself with this, please. No, D-Rex said he was going to speedrun, and I'm like, please don't. Please use an infinite lives cheat in order to save yourself.
Do we provide the infinite lives cheat?
No. Part of a headache. Because that is only one small part of the migraine that is this game. Okay, there we go. Let me also go to games order. Let me mark this as purple. And finished it on 08-23-2025. Okay, Jim Henson's Muppets, there we go. And then we go to games list, because it is important that we keep this up to date. So this goes to purple. And next up is Mario Golf. This goes to blue. Okay. We are going to take... Yay, Mario! We're going to take a super quick break. And then play like 10 minutes of it and then take another break. This is not going to be an ad break or anything. It's just so I can get stuff switched over. So, be right back, literally as soon as I can. I just need to switch stuff over, so... See you in a few.